Right now at noon, massive trouble at airports across the country. Travelers feeling the pain of the government shutdown as airlines scramble to comply with the FAA order to cut air travel. Passengers are being faced with massive delays and cancellations. This is a look at what we're seeing at our local airports across the tri-state. Transportation reporter Elijah Westbrook is live at Newark with more. Elijah.
Well, Cindy, I can tell you that we are now starting to see some of the ripple effects right here at Newark Airport. I want to give you a brief live look inside Terminal C this hour, where we are running into some travelers who've had their flights canceled due to this new FAA order. This, as Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy says, he and his team at the DOT are working to minimize disruptions. Here at Newark Airport, the mood has shifted from frustration to weary over the course of the day, as some travelers say they're stranded after their flights have been canceled.
Full plane, lots of people stranded, and late night.
Judy Helmhall says her vacation to Johannesburg, South Africa is now in limbo. She's one of many travelers who say they are stuck at terminals, facing missed connections, long waits, and uncertainty.
Unfortunately, all the airport hotels were full. So I had to go to one that was 45 minutes away.
She's now hoping there will be a flight today she can catch, fingers crossed. But over on the other side of Terminal C, we ran into this traveler who tells us she's been stuck since Thursday afternoon.
Was canceled without any notice. The flight for Friday has all fully booked, so we can only go by Saturday.
Behind the scenes, the DOT says the situation has become a safety balancing act.
I've done all I can to minimize disruption in the airspace. I'm trying to get people where they want to go and get them there safely. If people want to question us, I would throw it back at them, open up the government.
For travelers, the notion has now become hope for the best, but brace for the worst.
We came earlier, so just in case.
There's always been some issues with airports, so you just have to take it how it is. You know, we're still going to fly out and have a good time.
Now, a heads up, some airlines are offering full refunds if customers decide they don't want to take the risk of traveling during the shutdown. Some airlines, like United, in fact, have created special websites to help people who need help navigating those cancellations that we're seeing pop up. We will have more information on our website. Just head to cbsnewyork.com. We're live right now from Newark Airport. Elijah Westbrook, CBS News, New York.
Elijah, thank you. We asked CBS News travel editor Peter Greenberg on our 7 a.m. streaming newscast if people who have tickets for earlier flights have a lower risk of cancellation.
It's not a question of what time your flight is leaving, it's what kind of plane are you flying on, because the airlines are being allowed to make the decision as to what planes are getting canceled, and the flights that they want to cancel are the smaller planes. They don't want to cancel the wide bodies. That's too much trouble for them.
Greenberg says the economics of these flight cancellations could have a big impact on moving lawmakers to end the shutdown. Another development in the shutdown's effect on SNAP benefits. The Trump administration is now attempting to block a federal judge's order to distribute this month's benefits in full. The judge from Rhode Island gave the administration until today to make the payments. Now they're asking a federal appeals court to suspend any court orders requiring the administration to spend more money than is available in the contingency fund. The SNAP program serves about 40 million Americans, including about 3 million here in New York and more than 800,000 in New Jersey. New Jersey Governor-elect Mikey Sherrill is doing her part to help those in need of assistance. Today, she visited a local food pantry in Newark as they face an influx of people in need amid the government shutdown. The governor-elect says she is ready to provide additional resources to New Jersey residents, but full funding for SNAP benefits from the federal government is taking priority.
They have the resources. They have $6 billion they're not spending when the court ordered them to do so. Again, they're just slow walking it. So at a minimum, the federal government has to do what it's legally now required to do and support the SNAP funding, and then we can push in other resources.
Stay with CBS News New York as we continue to track the changes happening with the government shutdown. Look for updates around the clock on our website, cbsnewyork.com. And as flights continue to get delayed and canceled, travelers are looking for other alternative means for travel. We have that story coming up today at 5 o'clock.